And I am a human being.
Wonderful. All right, I'm a human being. But where is your humanity
I can give you a better.
to my people, the black people? When have you shown humanity to black people? Yes, I'm a human being. But when did you recognize that? Was it after they wrote in the American Constitution that I am only 3/5 of a human being? Was it while I was a slave?
Can I say something?
Was it while you were exploiting my people in Africa? Is it while you showed... Hold on.
Can I answer?
This is not an argument.
No. Can I answer?
Is it? No, you can ask me a question when it's questions and answers.
I'm just going to answer that.
Is it? When did I become a human being?
Come on.
Was it while you were showing me on the television? Was it while you were showing me on the television? Dead and stiff, with flies in my mouth. Was that when I was a human being? When did I become a human being in your eyes? Was it while you were exploiting my people in Africa over 300 years under apartheid?
Still do.
Was I a human being then, and it's still going on today? When did I become a human being? Was it 20 years ago when you said that you would give the land back to the black people in Zimbabwe? And today, 20 years later, we are forced to take it.
And you lie.
Because you're still denying the humanity of black people in Zimbabwe.
Come on.
When did I become
Come on.
this human being?
Break it down.
And I'm telling you, man, you want black people to love you? We will never love you until you show, till you prove that you are indeed a human being. And so far, we have not seen 1 ounce of humanity from you and your people. And I'm telling you this, we will never back down from this, because we know what we're dealing with. And you can talk the nice words as long as you like, but we see through your actions, because action speaks louder than words. So we get these white people, oh, I'm a good person, I don't believe in all of that racism or whatever. You know, we're all the same. Yeah, nice words. But look at the world in which we live. To this day in Africa, my people are living in tin shacks, while your people live in high-rise luxury in Africa. My people in Australia living in shacks on drugs and alcohol provided by you and your people, while you live on Bondi Beach in high-rise luxury. To this day, in the Indian subcontinent, same thing. Everywhere you go on the planet, same thing. And so, until you do justice by my people, not give me no platitudes and lip service,
Go ahead, brother.
then I can't love you. Because even if your own mother ill-treats you as a human being, you are not required by God to love that woman who you came from, her womb. But if she will ill-treat you, it will disallow you to be able to love that which hurts and maims you and does harm to you, even though it be your own kith and kin. And so, I love those who I know as an actual fact are in the program of reform that would help me to come up as a man and help my people to come up as human beings, that we might enjoy our humanity, freedom, justice and equality among ourselves. And this man, Louis Farrakhan, is the man that is doing that for us. But look, let me say, because I believe that you're sincere as a gentleman. I want to take your question in a minute, but let me say this. See, this is the man that we love. This is the man that reformed us. This is the man that stopped us smoking cigarettes. This is the man that stopped us drinking alcohol. This is the man that stopped us abusing our women. This is the man that put the idea in our head that we should educate our own children. This is the man that pointed us in the direction of total submission to the will of God. Not to him. This man has never taught us to worship him. This man has always taught us to worship Almighty God, Allah. You Arabs didn't come and do that. You Asians didn't come and do that. That's what Farrakhan did. So that's why we love. Yeah, Martin Luther taught us to love everybody, and he said one day he had a dream that little black boys and little black girls would hold hands, and you blew his brains out.
Come on.
That's what you did. Your people killed him.
Come on.
When he was talking about integrating with you. Because you didn't want to integrate then. Now maybe you want to integrate because you see us now. We're not like Martin Luther now. We're not talking about turn the other cheek now. Now we're saying if you slap my cheek, I kick all 4 of your cheeks. Now you want to integrate. Ooh, that sounds like trouble. But Martin, he was a good man. But he didn't present no threat to you. But now you perceive a threat. Because now we're not talking about integration no more. We're not talking about, oh, we're all the same, let's love everybody. Because we tried that.
Yes, that's
we
right.
tried that for 400 long years.
Still trying.
We had a great revolutionary leader on the island of Haiti. His name was Toussaint Louverture.
Come on.
And he defeated the French army, the British army, and all that came onto the island of Haiti during slavery. And he established a slave colony with former slaves, and they made Haiti a great success. And Haiti became a haven of peace and tranquility among freed slaves who freed themselves from the yoke and oppression of white domination. Toussaint Louverture still believed that the French were good people, primarily that, you know, it's just a few bad apples that were really exploiting black people on the island of Haiti. And so the French government of that day asked Toussaint Louverture to come to France and meet with the French government and, you know, speak about a new relationship of equals. And Toussaint Louverture, trusting the white man, trusting the French, went to France and they locked him in their deepest dungeon and starved him to death and killed that great revolutionary leader because he really still had faith in you. He still believed in you. He still believed that you had a heart of a human being. And we have been appealing to the heart of white people for 400 years, and we have met with a heart of stone.
Go ahead, brother.
And we can prove it, because even today, in the face of a righteous and holy man, you're still banning. He's still banned. Your courts, the High Court in England said that the ban is unjust and illegal. That there is no basis for the ban. The ban should be lifted. The government appealed. Even when the government appealed, the court said that there are no grounds for the appeal. The government said, but there's a point of law that they wanted to argue. And on the basis of a point of law, they said that the ruling was Home Office discretion. So now that means disregard the laws of the land. Home Office discretion. A blind man, David Blunkett.
Come on.
And you know what happens when the blind lead the blind?
Listen.
They both fall in the ditch. And so today we are governed by a blind man with a dog, stopping the man of God.
Come on, think about it.
From coming and speaking a word that's not just beneficial to us, but would actually be beneficial to you.
That's right.
And would give you a way forward and out of the destruction and the chastisement of God into the 21st century. Take it or leave it alone.